In physics and chemistry, reactions that occur within or between two or more nuclei of atoms are called nuclear reactions. This can be a process where a heavy nucleus of an atom spontaneously disintegrates to form two or three smaller daughter atoms with the release of energy. It can also be a process where two nuclei from different atoms collide to form one atom. In this lesson, we shall look at the first process and take a look at the other process in subsequent lessons. A nuclear reaction where the nucleus of an atom divides or splits into two or more smaller nuclei with the emission of particles, heat, or electromagnetic radiation is called nuclear fission. During fission reactions, subatomic particles like protons and neutrons can be emitted. Also, other particles such as alpha and beta particles can be emitted as well as gamma rays and heat. This is similar to hitting a block of ice with a hammer. What you will see is that the block of ice breaks into two or more large parts with other smaller fragments. Nuclear fission is a spontaneous reaction that can occur naturally or artificially. And when it happens naturally, it is called spontaneous fission. Spontaneous fission usually occurs in elements that have atoms with heavy nuclei. This means their nucleus has a large number of protons and neutrons. An example of such an element is uranium. Uranium has three naturally occurring isotopes with atomic number 92 and mass numbers 234, 235, and 238. This implies each of these isotopes has a very high number of neutrons compared to the number of protons. This makes them very unstable and very likely to split through spontaneous fission. Nuclear fission can also occur in more stable atoms when the nucleus of this atom is hit with a subatomic particle like a neutron or proton, alpha and beta particles, or gamma rays. This process is often used in nuclear power plants to produce electricity, making use of the very high heat energy released during nuclear fission. Nuclear fission is also used to make what is commonly referred to as nuclear bombs. Nuclear bombs produce a very large destructive force through the process of continuous fission reactions called chain reactions. We shall look into these and more in subsequent lessons. See you soon.